Hello my beautiful bellitas and welcome back to another banging video. So today I filmed this really beautiful full glam hair and makeup and outfit transformation, and this is the look that we ended up coming up with. I just think it looks so cute and I feel like everything came out so beautiful. So if you guys would like to see how this process came about, how it came from looking like how I look in my thumbnail to now, then just keep watching. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and jump right in. So I'm just wash my face and everything. Our skin is all prepped and primed, ready for today's full glam makeup and hair tutorial. Let me start off with my headband. So guys, I have to mention it. This headband is from my girl Bianca. This is her at Bare Beauty Studio. This headband is so soft. I got it, like I purchased it after one of my facials and it is honestly amazing. It doesn't hurt my ears. I've talked about it before, y'all, so y'all already know where I got this, but y'all don't know about my little coupon code. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys know I'm always talking about my facial. I even made a post about it in one of my previous videos on YouTube. I also did talk about me getting my facial and all that good stuff, but now my girl has blessed it with my very own coupon code. This is my code. It's GAB20. You can use that to save 20% off your any facial or wax, your first facial or wax. So if it's your first time booking with her, use my code upon checkout. You're going to type it in the little message bubble. Also let me know so I can let her know, so it's just all everybody knows. So again, her ad is here. It'll also be down below so you guys can click on it and see if she's in, if you guys are in the same area, if she's someone you could go to. Guys, 10 out of 10 recommend. My face always feels so amazing. My skin looks good, like it looks healthy. So now that you guys are all caught up on that, we're just gonna go ahead. I always start off with my brows. I'm gonna do my brows using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade. I always use this whenever I want my brows to look like done. Like my brows are pretty full to begin with. Like on a regular day, I'll just put on tinted brow gel, call it a day. I have glitter on my face. I'll put on my tinted brow gel, call it a day, and just that's it. But on, like, you know, makeup days, I use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade. So I'm just picking up my Morphe 158. It's a spoolie and angled eyebrow brush, and I'm just gonna my brush in. Guys, I like lost this brush. I could not find it. I've been wanting to use it. I used my other one, but that one's like breaking. Look, it's breaking right here. And same thing with all the other brushes in that same collection. Oh look, I just picked it up to show you and look, it broke. Yeah, these did not like last that good. The Lavish brushes, almost a year ago at this point, I got that in a BoxyCharm and they look like dead. Maybe that's something I should start, because in BoxyCharm videos, like, I talk about, you know, the products right then and there, like first impression. But over time, do y'all want me to do a video like Boxy recap? Like, I'm gonna start doing that, like a recap, you know, maybe like a month, like a couple months later, about how those products are working for me. That's a good idea. I think I'm gonna do that. Alright, so anyways, I brushed on my brow and I'm about to fill them in. Y'all know the process, so I'm gonna just speed over it. I'm grabbing my LA Girl Pro Cosmetics concealer, and that's what I'm going to use to clean up my brows. And then I usually just brush my brows out again after I clean them up. And then I don't add any like brow gels or anything now. I used to use the clear brow gel after I did it, but then I learned like it always gets messed up with my foundation anyways. So I'll show you a trick that I learned when we get to that time, and I'll tell you who I learned it from when we all get there. So now I'm just gonna prime my eyelids, and I'm just gonna use the rest of the concealer and put that on my eyes. So I'm going to grab my Colourpop Golden Coconuts palette, and I'm going to grab my Morphe M433 brush, and I'm going to pick up this shade over here. It's called Lovely Bunch, and I'm going to put that right in my crease. This has a lot of kickback, like y'all see that? Remember I told you I was saying that when I did my my Wild Child review. Also, it's the same type of palette, like this, the 9-pan palette, and it didn't have kickback, like, at all. I'm just gonna keep blending that out. And I'm using circular motions, like, really softly. It looks so good. Oh my goodness. So I'm just gonna grab the Shea Colada and I'm gonna blend that into my crease color towards the top. And then I'm gonna pick up my Natasha Denona palette and I'm gonna grab this shade over here and pick it up on my Morphe M506 and I'm gonna blend that from my outer V. So I'm gonna grab my Pure P110. I'm gonna grab my same concealer that's on this palette. It's the LA Girl Pro Concealer. And then I'm just gonna cut my crease. And then I'm just gonna blend it with my finger. I've seen this girl, her name is Beat by Ari on Instagram and TikTok. She had done that and I was like, girl, you probably just answered like all my prayers, because that's probably why my stuff don't be blending like that sometimes. That's probably what it is. This is gonna look so good, guys. I can already just tell. So then I'm just gonna grab this little flat Morphe brush and I'm gonna pick up this shade over here in the Natasha Denona palette and I'm gonna put that where I put my why did I use concealer? Stupid. Why did I use concealer when I know that it's not gonna work like that? Let's just see. I'm here looking there like it's a mirror. You know what? I'm just gonna try it out because it worked before and this really isn't like a pigment. Like, it's not like a glitter. It's like a shimmer. So you know what? Let's just see how it works before we potentially mess up the look. I don't think that came out how it was supposed to come out, to be honest. But we're just gonna go along with it and we're gonna try to fix it. So now I'm just gonna apply that dark color again and blend it so there's no harsh lines. And I'm gonna add my crease color back in. I'm not even gonna put the pigment primer on this side because if it does come out different, then both of my eyes are gonna look different. So we're just not gonna do that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do my other eye and I'll be right back. Alright, so I took off my headband because I'm about to do my face and I'm not getting foundation on my favorite headband. Not gonna play myself. So for my face, I'm gonna use my Benefit Porefessional primer. And I'm just gonna put that on my nose. Well, I'm gonna like, I usually focus it on my nose because that's where my, like, all my pores are. Like my T-zone area. And for this full glam look, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my Urban Decay All Nighter foundation. It's all night. All night like it says, you know? It's gonna last you. It's gonna be great for... I put it on here. I did that last time. I really did that last time. I played myself. I really played myself. And the coverage for this foundation is so amazing, guys. It lasts a long time. It's full, buildable coverage. Like, I have no problems building product. And it doesn't cake your face. Like, that's the main thing with full coverage foundations. They really have a tendency to make you feel like caked up and like, oh my god, I have makeup on my face. And I feel like this is just so easy to blend. Like, it just blends beautifully. I have to be careful on my nose because I'm like have a pimple, but it didn't like come out yet. It's on my nose. Like, it's gonna be right here. And the thing is, like, whenever I get it there, whenever I get that, it never comes out. I'm glad it never comes out, but it just stays there and it'll hurt, and like any slight touch like hurts it, so I have to like be easy around it. And then like it'll just stop hurting and that means it went away. I don't know what's good with it, but it always happens only this time of year. It never happens in the summer. It's always winter time, I guess, because I don't know. I really don't know. I did notice when I did my other eye, I did it wrong. I didn't do it wrong. I just did the steps backwards. I cut my crease before I added my outer V. And I added my outer V like on this one first because I've been trying to train myself to do that because it blends so much easier. So I definitely have to remind myself because I like it better like this. I like this eye so much better than this eye. Do you guys ever get those like random like side pains or stomach pains where you literally feel like you're gonna die? I just had that. When I was making my TikTok video on this look, I literally just had that. I almost sent myself into an anxiety attack because it just hurt so bad. And sitting hurt and standing up hurt. But we're good now. It went away. It went away. I didn't die. We're all good, you know? So I'm going to grab my Morphe concealer and just conceal with that. I really love this concealer. Oh, y'all heard about Morphe's new foundation? Y'all heard about Morphe's new foundation. I so need to try that out. Beauty by Leslie Marie or I forget what it was. I have her at here, but I watch her videos and she did a review on it and I was like, girl, you look good. Like, your skin looks bomb. I was like, oh my goodness, I so need to buy this. And the shade range is 40 shades. And it's only $20 a foundation. It claims to be... And the foundation claims to be, I think it was 16-hour wear, something like that. But it was like sweat proof and transfer proof. And you know that deal with the masks. And I feel like it's just gonna be bomb. And if y'all watched my last video, I talked about how Benefit is coming out, has the setting spray that claims to be 16-hour wear, sweat proof, waterproof, transfer, all that stuff. I don't think transfer proof, but I'm just thinking like those two together, chef's kiss. With my Benefit Porefessional primer, like that just really sounds like chef's kiss. I'm really gonna have to try that out. I'm gonna go to Ulta and get color match for it though, because I'm not going through this whole thing of buying my shade online because that'd be so hard. I always mess up. Guys, I really used to, y'all know, like I always use my beauty blender all the time, but now I just feel like the brush just makes it so better. I just started noticing my beauty blender like kept on soaking up my product, and like my product wasn't really like, I guess like not lasting. It's just like I saw my freckles by the end of every look. Like I'm a brush type of girl now. Like I'm really a brush girl. I like the brushes, you know, the Bella's brushes. I used to feel like the brush never got the product all together, but turns out I was using it, like, I guess I was just not doing it right. Because I used to use brushes, like, in the beginning a lot. Like, the beauty blender wasn't a thing. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I remember the beauty blender started getting popping, I feel like 2015, 2016. And it just looks so beautiful. The paint is coming back. So I'm going to start using my Morphe Banana Setting Powder. Last thing was, I don't know, because, guys, I really just... I don't wear makeup outside anymore because the mask. On a good day, if I have time, I will. And like just the job I work at, it's like, okay, like, why are you wearing makeup? Guys, I still got makeup on my hair. And I be waking up so early to go to work. It's like, why am I gonna wake up even earlier just to do my makeup, just to have a mask on, just to be here for like 2 hours? Like, it's no reason. So I really don't. I still do want to test out the Benefit stuff. Because, like, let's say I do want to wear my makeup. Like, let's say I want to wear my makeup outside, you know, on a good day. Like, this makeup tutorial, if I do this for makeup for Valentine's Day, it's going to be in the house. Because me and my boyfriend, we're not going outside on Valentine's Day. Like, first of all, it's going to be mad expensive. Well, first of all, it's going to be mad busy. And it's COVID. And I'm not trying to be in a busy place with people. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're gonna cook us a nice dinner. So this is like my girl. I love her. This is what we're using. This is my Ace Beaute Bronze in Paradise palette. What are you guys doing for Valentine's Day though? I really want to know. So comment down below. Because I'm just curious. Like, how are you guys? Like, are you guys going out? If you're staying in, like, how are you guys, you know, making it work? I know it's different for everybody. But personally, me, like, I just would rather not go out. We're having, like, a staycation. Like, we're getting, like, an Airbnb. Which is nice, you know. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna cook. and we're gonna have a photo shoot because I bought Valentine's Day props. Like, I'm so excited for Valentine's Day. Oh man, guys, I wanted a cream contour. I remember telling myself, like, I'm gonna cream contour this look because it's Valentine's Day, like, you want to be snatched. But I didn't cream contour. I forgot. The pain in my side really messed me up. Oh my god, the pain just came back. See, that's because I talked about it and blamed something on it. And how do you guys do it? Do you guys do your makeup, then your hair, and then your outfit? Like, how do y'all do it? I really want to know your process. Me, I like pick out my outfit first. Like, I like to match my makeup to what I'm wearing. So I'll pick out my outfit first, and then I'll do my makeup, and then I'll do my hair. Because as y'all just saw, I got makeup on my hair over here. So it's like, imagine my hair was like actually styled. That would have just been bad. I know everybody does it differently, and that's like really what I like. I love that nothing's ever like, it's no really right or wrong way at all. You could do whatever. Guys, me and my boyfriend, we have been binge watching like Jersey Shore, because I feel like I'm the only kid. Like, I didn't watch that when I was a child because my mom told me no. And I listened, okay? Like, I was scared shitless of my mom. So my mom said no, so no. Like, that's really what it was. I didn't watch it. And I feel so left out because everybody always talked about it, and I'm like, no, I don't watch that show. And watching it now, I'm kind of glad. Like, I had no business watching that as a little kid, first of all. But that show is so crazy. And now I really know what everybody was talking about. Like, now I know the tea. We just finished Miami. Girl, Miami was crazy. Like, that was so crazy. And tell me why they didn't have the reunion on Hulu, so I bought it on Prime, because I was like, this is gonna be so messy because they're about to find out. Like, because the whole, if you guys watched it, like, the whole letter thing, oh my gosh, that made me so angry, because it was really like, who wrote the letter and not what was in the letter. Like, excuse you. And then I feel like this girl, Sammy, yeah, I feel like Sammy just didn't, like, she didn't want to believe it. Like, she really didn't. And, like, literally everybody admitted to it at that point that it was, like, for real. So it's like, why were you mad at the girls? Like, yeah, they could have been, like, realer friends about it. Like, they really could have been a real friend. I'm sure they told you. But like they had said in the reunion, they were like, oh, we were closer to Ronnie. Which is kind of weird, because it's like, I thought we were girls. Like, there were faults to both of it, but ultimately, Sammy should not have freaked out on Jenny and Snooki like that. Like, yeah, I would have been, like, butthurt. I would have been felt some type of way. Like, how are you my girl and you're doing this? But it's like, they still told her. Like, they didn't tell her, like, out of spite. Like, they didn't, like, it's not like they were in an argument. It was like, you know what, that's why he cheated on you. Like, it was like, you know what, I really don't know how to tell her, and I'm genuinely friends with the both of them, so I'm just gonna write a note and put it in, like, that's it. Like, it wasn't like no foul play behind it. You kind of played yourself because you cut off your girls and now you're alone in the house. And that's why in season 3 she apologized, because she knew she was wrong. Honestly, Snooki's a good person. I would not have, like, it's okay. Like, I would have been like, okay, cool, thank you. I really appreciate your apology. But I would not have been best friends with that girl again. You got me messed up. Like, what? For you to hug? Bye. Ron, he's just like, they were just so toxic. And it really shows. Like, it was bad. That was a bad relationship. So, I'm feeling golden today. And I'm going to use my Laura Geller Baked Gelato Highlighter in the shade Gilded Honey. Just going to highlight my face. But yeah, we've just been on that show. So I bought the reunion because, like, I wanted Sammy to be like, oh my god, because I knew that they were gonna play the clip of Ron in the club with them girls. Like, I knew they were gonna play it, and I thought Sammy was gonna be like, oh my god, like, it actually happened, because I really thought she just, like, was being so in denial about it. But no, she didn't. They played it and it was nothing, and I was like, what, girl? I just bought this. I wasted $2 on this for what? And I thought Angelina was gonna come. That whole thing with Angelina, that was like a whole different thing in itself. That girl is so fake. Like, she was really playing both sides. That's that fake stuff. Angelina should have been the one who got touched. if anything. Like, if it was gonna be a fight, it should have been with Angelina against JWoww. And that's the team. But Bad Girls Club, don't even get me started on Bad Girls Club. That was my jam. I didn't care if my mom told me I can't watch that. I watched it anyways. And I know you're watching this too, Mom. Yeah. Sing that. No, I did watch, I remember the first time I watched Bad Girls Club, I was like, oh my god, this is crazy. Like, this is so crazy. And then after that, I was hooked. Like, that show really used to get me so hyped. I feel like for me, the craziest one that I had, like, when I had, like, got into it, like, when that became my show, like, I was, like, I think, I was, like, 15 when that show became, like, my show. And I just remember the one with the sisters. Oh my god, that was, like, the craziest one. Because I feel like there was there one more after? I think it was one before that. But, like, after that, like, that show was basically done because of what happened at the end. With them girls, yo, that was something else. I'm gonna use my Almar Cosmetics Color Blush Trio. Yeah, that was just, like I said, that was the whole, like, with Jayla and the twins. When the twins went, like, I get it, y'all, none of y'all liked each other. But, like, y'all did not need to mess up their stuff like that. They did not need to. I would have, like, good for them, because, like, I would have broke everything else, too. Like, them girls, like, there was, like, feces in that stuff. Like, that's disgusting. Like, y'all really, because they messed up all their stuff. Like, that's, like, the most disrespectful thing. How are you gonna touch my stuff when I'm gone? I don't know if they did it to them first. I really don't remember. All of their shoes, their bags, it was all, like, in that little jacuzzi with feces and whatever they made. Like, but I know it was feces in there. My nose highlight is popping. Something big happened after that. I feel like, as it should have. But I remember I was just searching it up. They really do need to put Bad Girls Club on Hulu, though, or something, because I want to watch that. Them reunions were always wild. I'll never forget, like, them two twins. Oh my god, when Susu and Hanan was there, and them two other girls, Jasmine and something. Those girls, like, they were so they were something different. It was that one with them girls, like, they pretended like they were sisters, but they were actually exes. I was gonna go ahead and curl my lashes and get ready to put my lashes on and stuff. Like, how did they make up this show? Like, imagine the show, like, today. Like, it would be so different. Like, Jersey Shore. Imagine they did something like that, like, now. Bruh, I just put mascara all over everything because I'm poking stuff like this. I put mascara on this brush. I just put mascara on this setting spray. I don't... Oh, right there. I need to chill. I'm so clumsy. So, I'm going to line my lips with my Kylie Lip Liner in the shade Marriage Okay. But I don't know why. Like, look at this, guys. Like, Kylie Cosmetics be on something. No shade, no tea. Love her. But the products are not that good. Especially the lip kits. Oh my goodness. My boyfriend got me that for Christmas last year. A Kylie Lip Kit. This one with the lipstick, liquid lipstick. It crumbles. Like, it barely lasts. And then, like, you gotta take it all. Like, it's just horrible. For the price, bad. Like, I have to be very easy using this. I want to use this one because I've never used this. It just looks so beautiful. And I have this in the shade Confess and Tempt. And I love these lipsticks. So I want to give this one a go. As you can see, I literally never use it. That mist still there. So I always had this problem. Like, you see my brows, it looks kind of light because I got makeup on it. So Juicy Jazz said how she always uses tinted brow gel to tint her brow, to do her brows after because of this reason. I'm like, oh my god, girl, you're so smart. So I'm using my Milk Makeup tinted brow gel and I'm just gonna do the thing on my brow. Next time I'll do that before I do my lashes because that was a mess. That's what we look like. I really love the makeup, so I'll be right back to show y'all what we're gonna do with the hair. Alright guys, so this is what my hair is looking like right now. I let it air dry. I didn't really do much to it, so I'm just gonna start brushing it out from the bottom up really softly. Damn, that's why I don't brush my hair. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my Mazzani Miracle Oil. It's a 25-in-1 thing. It's also a heat protector. And I'm gonna grab my hair and start from the bottom, mainly focusing on my ends. and then run everything out. So I'm gonna clip one side up. I kind of want to do bigger curls, so I'm gonna take like bigger sections. Y'all are just gonna have to deal with the fact that these are two different clips. Okay, so I'm using my Amika wand. This is the chameleon one. They're interchangeable. This one is like second from the biggest one. It'd be hot. The last time I used this, I burned my pinky. So I'm putting it on 320. I'm just gonna take this in two parts. So I'm gonna do this part. I'm gonna do a couple of strands, like I'll show y'all, and then, well, y'all get the gist. I'm just gonna do everything else, and then I'll come back. This do be scary though. It do be scary. So we're just gonna go ahead. I wanna do my curls facing this way. I'm just gonna do them all different ways. Just gonna hold that, cup it with the heat like set. Bring it down like that. Same thing over here. My hands are sweaty. Oh my god. I hope I don't burn myself. So just like that, we have two cute little curls. Oh my god, y'all, I almost burned my finger. Well, these are cute. These curls are about to be mad cute. Alright, so like I said, I'm just gonna do the rest and I'll be right back when I'm done. Alright guys, so this is the completed look. I really love how everything came out. I just paired this really pretty, it's like one shoulder type of shirt with this really pretty faux fur leopard print jacket. I really love how everything came out. I think it's just such a cute, like, simple type of, like, simple but not simple. It's like simple glam. Like, I just think it looks so good. If you did enjoy this look, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so you can be notified every single time they post. This red lipstick is like fire. I can't stop looking at it. It's just so good. So with all that being said, I hope you guys are having a great week. I hope you're just keeping safe, staying positive, and having good vibes only. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye. So now I'm just, and Natasha, how bizarre. Where'd that other brush go? I just had it. Oh, don't fall. Don't. And you both still fell? Like, why?